Oh, I'm settling good. It's an easy transition. Being from the Raiders, going across the bay, so it wasn't a big transition. So I'm doing pretty good.
You seemed very enthusiastic to see fans in the stadium yesterday. What was that like to get back out there?
Oh, we're getting back to regular football. It felt good. The stadium was loud, and it was just like 15,000 people. So I can't wait till it's packed out and see how that feels.
Arden, how's this style of what they want out of their defensive ends work for you?
Oh, perfect. Less thinking. You can show off your talent. Get in that 2x2, that wide nine, and just let it go. No, there's not a lot of communication up front. Once we make that call, it's set, and then you just go full head of steam.
Next to you is sometimes Javon Kinlaw. What are your impressions of what he's doing in there?
I've been knowing Kinlaw since South Carolina. My brother went to South Carolina with him, so I've been seeing Kinlaw wreak havoc for a long time. So it's not new to me. It's just new being able to see it and playing with him. But it's crazy how big he is and how agile he really is. He's powerful, but he can also give you some agile with it too.
At the beginning of camp, John Lynch said that from Chris Kasarik and the way that this defensive line plays with that style, it's developed a reputation for free agents around the league that they want to come here to be coached and play in that style. Did that appeal to you when you were making your decision?
Oh, definitely. We actually had a 30 for 30 visit coming out with San Fran, and I wanted to be here when I got that 30 for 30 call, and we sat down with John Lynch, Kyle, and we talked, and they visited me. So there's a lot of familiar faces around here. So I fit right in. Yeah. It's my type of play, my type of scheme. It all coming together.
Did you do much of the wide nine with the Raiders though?
Oh no, it was tight five, toe to toe, straight. It wasn't that.
Were you and Maurice surprised that they didn't pick you guys back up and that you got the opportunity here and looking pretty good together?
Yeah. Not. I'm on totally surprised. To be honest, I wanted to get out of there. I've been wanting to get out of there. So I wasn't surprised. I was more happy than surprised. I wish it happened a little earlier, but hey, I got what I wanted, and we're good.
Why'd you want to get out?
Say that again.
Why'd you want to get out?
It's just bad. I mean, it was just bad all around for me. Bad system. It just wasn't the right fit for me, and I had to get out.
Did you ever request a trade or anything like that?
No. Just talking to me and my agent, just trying to get out of there. But didn't request a trade or anything like that.
Well, what's the back and forth like with Trent Williams? In what ways can
Oh
go
man,
against somebody like that sharp?
it's great. Coming from the Raiders, I had Trent Brown, and I was going at it with him, and then coming over here with Trent Williams, it's a totally different type of guy. I say they 1A, 1B, because Trent Williams, he's athletic, he's strong. You think you beat him, and then he recovers. His recovery is so crazy. Then my locker right next to him, so we be picking each other's brains, seeing how I can get better at certain things.
So there wasn't a real adjustment to being coached by Chris Kasarik.
Was it a real? Nah, he reminded me a lot of Coach O back in college with the enthusiasm, the passion. And he want everybody, he coached everybody the same. He want everybody to be great, everybody to make a name for themselves in this league. And if you got a name for yourself, how can I make more of a name for myself? So it's all good.
You talked about not having a great fit there with the Raiders. Do you look back and say, I mean, now that you've got kind of a fresh start, a new lease, do you look back and say, okay, what can I do better? I mean, do you say there are things I just didn't do right? Some responsibility for yourself.
Yeah. It was some responsibility on myself, but with the Raiders, the good thing I got out of that, it was a lot of teaching moments. Just how to be a pro, how to just keep being a pro when all things not right for you, not everything that you imagine in your head or you talk about and it's not going the way you want it. You still got to come to work. You still got to put your best foot forward, and that was somewhere, you somewhere where you don't want to be, but you gotta come every day and be prepared for work. So that grew me a lot, especially like off the field. That's what I got the most being with the Raiders, off the field, growing up, just becoming a man instead of a little boy. Because you get to a place where you don't want to be, you start pouting around, moping around, and you bring the energy down for all the guys around you. So it was a teachable moment those first 3 years being in the league.
Another guy whose brain you pick.
Oh yeah. D4, Nick Bosa, Eric Armstead, Kinlaw, DJ Jones, pick all of them because everybody here, they know how to get to the quarterback. So I pick different brains. If I'm in the 3, if I'm in the 2-eye, if I'm at the 5, I can use some stuff DJ used at the 2-eye. So I pick everybody brain here.
Are there some guys or coaches that helped you with that? Hey, things aren't going great, but you still gotta put in the work or whatever. The
Yeah.
case may be.
My agent and then my D-line coach, Rob Marinelli and Coach Buck. He was my second year coach, and then Rob Marinelli. It was just they were standing on me, saying that I got all the attributes, I got all the talent. Just stay focused, just come in, do the work, and things will come in your hand. You just got to keep doing the work. Never let your energy bring down others, because you go with that, it's bad.
Both made the move here from the same place to the same team. Did you guys talk much when you were making your decisions, or it just kind of happened to work out well?
If we talked after we both took our visit, it was just one of those deals where we got drafted together, and certain things we wanted to change at the Raiders, and over here it fit right in with both our skill set. And it was just night and day type thing. When they called and we came and visit, and they was talking and we was looking at the film and everything, it was like, oh man, we should be here. This is where we need to be.